Hello, welcome to this new tutorial. Today we are going to talk about legitimacy. Now this lecture is divided into three subtopics. First, meaning and definitions, followed by basis of legitimacy, and then last, types of legitimacy. So let us start with the meaning and definition of legitimacy. Well, the term legitimacy is derived from the Latin word legitimus, which means lawful. However, in modern times, the term has a different meaning. According to S.M. Lipset, legitimacy involves the capacity of the system to engender and maintain the belief that existing political institutions are most appropriate for the society. According to Jean, legitimacy can be defined as the extent to which the population accepts naturally without questioning the organization to which it belongs. According to J.C. Piano, legitimacy means the quality of being justified or willingly accepted by subordinate that converts the exercise of political power into rightful authority. So, put it in simple words, legitimacy in simple sense is derivative of legitimate, which means allowed by the law or rules or something which is able to be defended with reasoning. Therefore, legitimacy is an important ingredient of authority along with the power. Thus, legitimacy of a rule or decision implies that the member of society treat that rule or a decision as beneficial to society as well as to themselves. And to summarize, the use of a force or a coercion or sanction may be restored to only when legitimacy failed to work. Therefore, legitimacy is based on respect and willing compliance. Now, let us talk about the basis of legitimacy. Following are the bases of legitimacy. First, rational basis, traditional basis, and charismatic basis. Let us take rational basis. Legitimacy may be based on the rational ground, resting in a belief in the legality of patterns of normative rules and the right of those elevated to authority under those rules to issue commands. To put in simple words, rational bases are traditionally authority issued according to the rules of the existing state. Next, traditional basis. The traditional basis of legitimacy rests on an established belief in the sanctity of immoral traditions and legitimacy of the status of those exercising authority under them. In simple words, traditional basis of legitimacy are rested according to the traditions of the state and to all those who exercise such authorities. And last, charismatic basis. The charismatic basis of legitimacy rests on devotion to the specific and exceptional sanctity, heroism, or exemplary character of an individual person. In simple words, charismatic legitimacy rests with an individual who has performed exceptional heroism and command exemplary character. Such an individual or a person enjoys the charismatic legitimacy. Now, let us talk about the types of legitimacy. According to David Eston, there are three different types of legitimacy. First, ideological legitimacy. Second, structural legitimacy. And third, personal legitimacy. Now, let us take first ideological legitimacy. Ideological legitimacy is based on the moral conviction about the validity of the regime and incumbent of authority. When the source of legitimacy is the ideology prevailing in the society, it is termed as ideological legitimacy. The ideology portrays the aim and states the objective of the political system. Therefore, when the source of legitimacy is the ideology prevailing in the society, it is called ideological legitimacy. Second, structural legitimacy. Structural legitimacy is based on an independent belief in the validity of the structure and norms and the incumbent of the authority. Every system has set goals according to which authority is exercised and political power is wielded. This basis of validation is termed as structural legitimacy. And last, personal legitimacy. Personal legitimacy is based on the belief in the validity of the incumbents of authority roles to the authority roles themselves. This belief in the validity of authority is based on their personal qualities. For example, if the behavior and the personality of those at the help of affairs is of dominating importance, and if the members consider this authority as trustworthy, this is known as personal legitimacy. I hope you have understood the meaning of legitimacy, forms of legitimacy, and types of legitimacy. See you soon in next tutorial. Till then, take care.